of the Portugal spoke that we are not closing immigration. So this is the biggest news until now, because several news were coming from all where. But Prime Minister also told another thing, that we are not going to close immigration, but we are going to reform immigration. We want to bring very significant changes in immigration. And he told, he did not tell in media, he did not tell in the news media. He was just talking personally with his parliament member. The news are coming, and parliament members were talking about that all their discussions are going on. Portugal is going to close the immigration. Therefore, Prime Minister is telling that don't speak any media, and we will give statement. They will give a statement later on. So it means that they are. Prime Minister also told parliament members that we are reforming immigration, and we are going to bring some changes in immigration, and we are little a bit tightening the immigration. This word mean that you can see some restrictions on immigration. It means that the people who are talking about that Portugal 100% immigration will close and 100% Portugal will close, nobody will be able to come, file locking will close, TRC card will close, passport giving procedure will close, and it will close the doors, and only visit visa from special countries like Schengen or developed countries, the people will be able to enter, and all of the Asian countries, they will not be able to enter into Portugal by legal or illegal way. Almost it will close. Okay, this is the one. This is total wrong. After the statement of the Prime Minister with this parliament members. Number two, this statement is also wrong. After this statement that Portugal immigration will not reform, immigration will remain chronic, mean old type of the process will continue. The illegal people will come by regular way. There is no any problem. The immigration will remain open for all. This is also wrong. So they are searching any medium way. The news are coming. Now this statement is clearly telling you. I will speak once again. The Prime Minister of the Portugal, the current Prime Minister of the Portugal, the ex-Prime Minister Dr. Costa was in favor of immigration. This is also wrong word. You people are speaking wrong word, that Prime Minister is speaking is anti-migrant. No, nobody can be anti-migrant. He may also be come from any other country in this Portugal or in any other country. You remember Barack Obama, Prime Minister of President of the USA came from where? Everybody know. Similarly, a lot of leaders are imported from other countries. So it never means that they anti-migrant. You should say they are in a vision that there must be improvement in immigration system. It should be. I told several times in my clip that old type of the software is working. Now one more point he is telling, that we want to invite, we want to give visas, we want to give nationalities, we want to give passport to those individuals like Canada, Australia and New Zealand. It means that they want top engineers, top doctors, top digital media workers, and the plumbers, electricians also. Mean that they are little a bit imitating the system of migration of the developed countries. So this is very good sign. I myself was telling that you look at the ideal system of immigration Canada, they are still changing. That's not ideal even. They are daily almost changing. I recorded clip just before that. You remember that Mark Miller of the Canada told that we'll put more restrictions on student visa, and they were telling that colleges should not give admissions more. So it never means that immigration system will not be reformed. So immigration system will be reformed. There will be significant changes, and these changes definitely will help migrants, some migrants, and these changes definitely will not help some migrants. Some migrants mean illegal migrants, the migrants who are not able to do anything in any country. There are some type of the migrants, sleeping migrants. They think that we will go and we will eat. It's very difficult. You must have two things. You must have two things to be successful in any country. You must have skills or you must have money for investment. So therefore, straightforward, the government indications, the red indications are that we are, I think if you will listen my previous clips, those are very some people were listening, the views were telling that professional skilled people, the skilled people who are required in this country and in any country, that country will welcome. So Portugal is also going to welcome skilled workers, and they are making some they are thinking, they are planning, they are analyzing, they are investigating, they are sitting with AIMA officers, and they are also discussing the backlog of application. I'm telling you, they are also discussing the backlog of applications. Now my analysis, very straightforward, is that if the people who have locked the file until now, they will not suffer. Even the people who will keep locking until the new rules will come. And I am not watching the rules will come instantly. I think several months, maybe 5 to 6 months, and maybe 2025. This is a very good time to lock the file. It's just the same thing when you apply to any European country or any developed country well in time. According to previous rule, you are entertained, and when new rule will come, you are not entertained. So you will be entertained if you will follow the rules and regulations now currently. Therefore, some people who are stopping people to go to Portugal, I think this is the best time to go to Portugal. You know, my words are a little different than others. Being a unique counselor, and we should be unique. We should give that type of counseling which other people are not giving, because we have to think. We have to think different scenario by different angles. So at which angle I am thinking personally. Now, Prime Minister told we are going to change the rules. If they are going to change the rules, how much time they will consume? 4 months, 5 months. So 4 month, 5 month old system will be valid. So you are locking file today as well. Just go to any lawyer, just ask from any YouTuber. You lock your file yourself today. You are able to lock the file today. So file locking process did not continue. They did not stop. It is continued. Why people are telling immigration close? It will continue until new rule, and it will continue after new rule as well. But new changes will come. Those we are discussing in different clips, and I recorded several clips. You'll open my other clips. You will find which type of the changes are expected. But this clip is definitely telling government gave indication that we are going to change immigration, and government gave indication that we are not going to close the immigration. So these all are the things which I wanted to discuss in this clip. Hopefully this information are useful, but mostly if you are much worried, you did lock the file, you are waiting for your email, you are waiting for your TRC card, I am telling you one thing: be optimistic. In my opinion, I'm not speaking on behalf of AIMA, on behalf of the government. I am analyzer, I am a counselor, I am advisor, I am a consultant. So I need to tell you by my experience, which I am observing immigration and counselor. I will tell you by taking experience from the experiencing different developed countries, studying different developed countries immigration. I will tell you one thing, that the people who did lock the file, they will not suffer, in my opinion. The people who are waiting for TRC, they will not suffer. The people who are waiting for email, they will not suffer. The people who got TRC and renewing TRC and waiting for the passport, I think they will not suffer. They cannot change. You know, when they will change the rule. The person who is waiting for email, he will go to judge. He will go to the court, and he will go to the court by lawyer. He will say, I entered Portugal just because of this law. This law was running. I locked the file according to Portugal's law. I was told that you will get email. I was very happy. I was told that I will get TRC card. I was very happy, because this Portugal's law state, I sold my property in my country. According to this law, I came by legal way. I am working by legal working company. I got 6 taxes, and now they are telling you are not migrant, and we change the laws. You can claim in the court the new law must be valid for upcoming Portugal, and tell them before coming, and don't give them visa, don't give them entry, and tell them you are not able to lock the file. If you allowed me to lock the file, it means I am eligible according